fall, verb, verb forms, fall, falls, fell, fallen, falling, drop down, one, intransitive, to drop down from a higher level to a lower level. September had come and the leaves were starting to fall. They were injured by falling wax. Present adverb, preposition. Several of the books had fallen onto the floor. One of the kids fell into the river. The handle had fallen off the drawer. He fell 20 meters onto the rocks below. The rain was falling steadily. Stop standing. 2. Intransitive. To suddenly stop standing. She slipped on the ice and fell. Plus adverb, preposition. I fell over and cut my knee. The house looked as if it was about to fall down. See also, fallen, of hair, material. 3. Intransitive. Plus adverb, preposition. To hang down. Her hair fell over her shoulders in a mass of curls. Slope downwards. 4. Intransitive. Fall away, off. To slope downwards. The land falls away sharply towards the river. Decrease. 5. Intransitive. To decrease in amount, number, or strength. Their profits have fallen by 30%. Prices continued to fall on the stock market today. The temperature fell sharply in the night. Falling birth rates. Her voice fell to a whisper. Plus noun. Share prices fell 30p. Related entries. Trends. Opposite. Rise. Be defeated. 6. Intransitive. To be defeated or captured. The coup failed, but the government fell shortly afterwards. Fall to somebody. Troy finally fell to the Greeks. Related entries. Conflict. Die in battle. 7. Intransitive. Literally. To die in battle. To be shot. A memorial to those who fell in the 2 world wars. Become. 8. Intransitive. To pass into a particular state. To begin to be something. Plus adjective. He had fallen asleep on the sofa. The book fell open at a page of illustrations. The room had fallen silent. She fell ill soon after and did not recover. Fall into something. I had fallen into conversation with a man on the train. The house had fallen into disrepair. Plus noun. She knew she must not fall prey to his charm. Happen. Occur. 9. Intransitive. Literally. To come quickly and suddenly. Synonym. Descend. A sudden silence fell. Darkness falls quickly in the tropics. Fall on somebody, something. Unexpected hush fell on the guests. 10. Intransitive. Plus adverb, preposition. To happen or take place. My birthday falls on a Monday this year. 11. Intransitive. Plus adverb, preposition. To move in a particular direction or come in a particular position. My eye fell on. I suddenly saw a curious object. Which syllable does the stress fall on? A shadow fell across her face. Belong to group. 12. Intransitive. Plus adverb, preposition. to belong to a particular class, group, or area of responsibility. Out of over 400 staff, there are just 7 that fall into this category. This case falls outside my jurisdiction. This falls under the heading of scientific research. Extra examples. A tile fell off the roof. Demand is likely to fall by some 15%. Expenditure on education fell by 10% last year. He fell from the 4th floor. He fell overboard in heavy seas. He stumbled and almost fell. Her hands fell limply to her sides. Those bricks were falling down onto the ground. One of the children fell over. Out of over 400 staff, there are just 14 that fall into this category. She fell headlong with a cry of alarm. She fell heavily to the ground. She lifted her arm, but then let it fall. Tears fell freely from her eyes. That topic falls outside the scope of this thesis. The number of people unemployed has fallen from 2 million to just over 1.5 million. The plate fell to the floor. The price of coal fell sharply. This case falls squarely within the committee's jurisdiction. Winter temperatures never fall below 10 degrees Celsius. The snow falling on the fields. 70 millimeters of rain fell in just a few hours. Falling birth rates could have an impact on future economic growth. He fell 23 meters onto the rocks below. She slipped and fell on the ice.